question for you. If you could play any kind of monster, what would you play and why?
Like a horror monster or a creature monster or
whatever you want to do.
I would be Freddy Krueger.
Okay. Why?
I'm a huge Freddy Krueger fan, and I actually got to work with Robert Englund, which was really badass.
That's awesome.
The cool thing and the reason why is because I love that he likes to kill people with humor, and that's always fun to watch. That's his thing. I don't know. He always says these one-liners. They've gotten cheesier after the Nightmare on Elm Street Part 6. They got a little more, but the early stages were great.
Nick Carter, so cool. Dead 7 just came out, so congratulations to all of that stuff. We are asking everybody one question here today. If you could be any type of monster in any movie, TV show, what would you want to be and why?
Actually, I'd like to be a critter. I don't know if you know what that is.
Yeah.
It's the little spiky monsters from outer space.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they can roll, and they throw like these little dart things out of their porcupine type skin.
There you go.
So critters, and then they're very hungry.
Everybody else
very
Googled
hungry
that.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The pressure.
I'm sorry.
Any kind of monster. Oh, I'm trying to think of all the monsters. I mean, I always liked vampires.
Okay, there you go. What drew you to liking vampires?
Well, because they always look young and pretty. And they live forever, and I find that fascinating because then you get to see what happens in the world forever and ever and ever. Although they always seem really depressed about it because
they can't go in the sun. I think that's why.
That might be a bummer.
Yeah.
Living in eternal darkness might be a bummer.
That might do it.
That's a good point.
Right, guys. Hey, we are here with Denis. Not sure if you're aware, but he is the creepiest person I've ever seen on American Horror Story. I'm sorry. You're super creepy. Come on.
Even as Liz? Yeah, she was creepy.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
She was glamorous.
She was very glamorous.
And tall.
Yeah, so was it nice to be tall for a change?
It was. I mean, I'm 5'8", which I'm not complaining, but
Right.
to be 6'2" is kind of fun.
It's pretty cool.
You get treated differently.
This is true.
You know?
The one time I've been tall, I was tall.
Yeah.
So quick question for you then.
Yeah.
If you could be any kind of monster, any kind of upcoming movie, TV show, whatever, what would you be and why?
Wow. I would like to be a very ugly monster, like really, really, really crazy, deformed, hideous, who then was actually secretly in love with somebody.
You got this all planned
Who
out.
had like a heart of gold, and who actually was really, really smart, but couldn't articulate it because his tongue had been forked. I would like to do.
All right. So, let us know when that comes out. We'll watch it.
I want a lion's head and a goat's body.
All right. I like this.
Wow, any kind of monster?
Yeah.
I mean, I got to play a pretty good monster
pretty
already,
cool,
so it's
not
sort of
gonna
tough
lie.
to top that. Clearly, no, that's a good question. I mean, when I was a child. When I was a kid, I was always sort of obsessed with werewolves for some reason. I don't know why. They were just like tough and crazy and like
They were
vicious.
cool back then. They
yeah,
weren't
they
like.
were cool. I know. Now, like, no one really cares about werewolves,
No.
but when I was a kid, like, and even, Teen Wolf, stuff like that, I really loved, which was obviously a different take than, the typical werewolf horror films. But, like Stephen King's Cycle of the Werewolf was something I was really into when I was a kid, probably way too young for it. So if I had to pick, I guess a werewolf.
There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome.